and today I'll be showing you how to make a rainbow loom triple link chain bracelet. And you're going to need a rainbow loom. I mean specifically a rainbow loom because you cannot use a different loom, because you might be thinking right now, why can't I use a different loom? I mean, this is how all looms are set up. No, I'm going to set it up differently. So I'm sorry if you really wanted to make this bracelet and now you can't make it. So the stuff you're going to need is a loom, a rainbow loom, a hook, and you could use a C-clip, or you could use an S-clip, and you're going to need some rubber bands. So I'm going to shift my loom. So let me take off the pegs. If you have the rainbow loom, you'll also know that it's adjustable. So first take off all the little tray thingies, whatever they're called, and take the middle bar pin out. This one does not seem to come off. So like that. So you're gonna take your first peg one like that, and you're taking the middle bar pin, and you're just taking it, setting it like that, and you're putting it in the on the side, just like that. Next, you're taking the other side and you're just placing it like that. Make sure it's aligned. Take this one and put it the other way so that the arrow is pointing like that. So it's like a shape of a C. And put it the other way. Make sure it's aligned. Like that. And then you're taking the small ones and you're placing one right there. I really don't care where I put this one, so next I'm putting this right there. So that's how it should look. And remember, this one has to be turned around, then both of those other ones. So now let's start by taking our first color. So you're taking your first color, and which mine is going to be black, and taking your first one and you're just placing it from there to there, like that. Next you're going up the same way, like that, like that, like that, like that. So you're just going up the whole thing. And you're supposed to stop once you get to that peg right there. So I'm just going to keep on going. Sorry about the noise also. Just ignore it. Let's just concentrate on the bracelet. And then you just go like that, the last peg. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take a rubber band and you're going to go into that peg, like that. Next you could turn your loom around this way so that it's easier for you to put the bands on and go from there to there. Go from there to there. Go from there to there. Oops. From there to there. From there to there. From there to there. There to there. And Next one is going to be from here to there, like that. And then the other one is going to be from this peg to that peg, like that. Going like this, going like that, going like this with the rubber band. So going like that, and then you take a rubber band from here and you go like that to that peg, and then once you've gotten it to there, you go in like that, and then you put a rubber band right there. So it's just a single chain with lots of rubber bands. So you go like that, and once you get to that one right there, just stop. And no, we'll take that one off, sorry. So just leave it up to there like that. Now you'll see why it's called a triple link chain. So before I start, I'm going to push my bands down. And you can use anything to push your bands down. I just find it easier to use my hook because it just makes it easier for me to use my hook, because my hook is that way, and I don't have that much time if I'm making a video to do like all that stuff. So now I'm gonna take my first color, and remember, it's gonna be 3 bands. That's why it's called triple single. And I'm taking 3 red bands because I'm gonna be using red. And you're skipping that peg right there. So you're just going from this peg. Sorry about that. That was pretty noisy. Okay, so you're just taking it from there, stretching it to that, like that. And then you take your next color. My next color is going to be orange, one of my favorite colors. And you're doing the same thing, except you're just going to take the orange band, which are going to be these, and I'm taking my orange bands, and I'm going in from the middle of this rubber band. I'm going in from the middle into that side, like that. Going in from the middle. Next, you're going to take a yellow rubber band. Well, not one. You're going to take 3 yellow rubber bands if you're doing my pattern. Then you take the 3 yellow rubber bands and you go in from the middle to there, like that. And now I'm going to take my 3 green rubber bands and I'm going to go in same way, same exact way, except I'm just going to go in from the middle. So, as I said, just take 3 rubber bands that are green and place it from this middle pin, right there, this one, all the way to that one. So like that. Oops, I didn't take it from the middle. Sorry about that. Taking it from there, like that. Next, you're taking next color. Mine is gonna be blue, and I'm gonna do the same exact thing, taking it from the middle to stretching it to the 3rd peg. For some reason this band does not want to go on. Okay, taking it from there, stretching it to that, right there, like that. Let me turn it around so it makes it easier for you guys to look. That's why I said to push down the black bands, because then it'll be easier to put down the colored bands. So next I'm going to take purple bands. So I'm doing the exact same thing, just taking 3 purple bands and I'm putting them in the middle of the blue bands that I just put on. So I've got 3 purple bands. Let me just take them off. So purple bands, putting them from this middle pin to like that. So taking it from the middle, putting it like that. Next, I'm gonna take pink. So I'm taking 3 pinks, doing the same thing like I just did the whole way down. Don't worry, I'll show you it all the way up to here until the bracelet is done. And you're just taking it from the middle. So taking it from here all the way to this peg, like that. So next I'm taking my red rubber band again, and pretty soon you'll probably get the steps, I'm pretty sure, because it's just repeating those same steps over and over and over again. So yeah, now taking my red, putting it from there to there, except there's some, oops, whoa, that was scary. Okay, sorry about that. My rubber bands are stiff, but you do not need to do that. Sorry about that. Taking 3 red rubber bands again, because I don't know where my other ones went. Putting it from here to here, like that. Let's just worry about the bracelet right now. Okay, so now you're gonna do the orange. So take 3 oranges. 3 oranges. 3 oranges. Why did it just say tree? Sounds like it just said tree. Okay. So I'm taking 3 oranges and I'm placing it from here. 1 minute before I do that. I want to place it more up so that it's not stuck between those pink ones and stuff. So now I'm going to take my orange one, place it from the middle to there, like that. Now I'm going to take my yellow and taking 3 yellows and doing the same thing just like we did on all the other ones. Taking 3 yellows and placing them the same way, basically. So I'm just gonna take 3 yellows and I'm gonna place it from this middle pin to this middle pin, like that. So once you got to there, you're not gonna do like 3 right there. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take 3. I'm gonna take 3 green rubber bands, and what I'm gonna do is I am going to place them from here. So I'm just gonna go like this, repeating this step, and once you've got your 3 rubber bands on, go stretch it like that so that it makes a triangle. Next, you're taking your next color. Mine is going to be blue. And you're taking the blue rubber bands and just doing the same thing. Taking it, placing it from here to there, except the triangle is going that way. Like that. And just another reminder, which I should have said this in the front of the video, at the beginning of the video. You want to have a tough hook, and you might want to have more than one in case if one breaks. And since I had another hook